Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to solve IGCSE Maths coordinates questions from the 0580 course. Okay, let's start. So M has coordinates 4, 1 and N has coordinates -2, -7. And we need to find the length of Mn. So the way we're going to find the length is that we're going to use this formula. So we're going to take x2 minus x1 whole squared plus y2 minus y1 whole squared, and we're going to square root the entire thing. So I'm going to call this x1 and y, this one number 1 y1, and I'm going to call -2 x2 and -7 y2. Now we can just plug in the values into our formula. So we have x2, which is -2, so -2 minus 4 whole squared plus y2, which is -7, minus y1, which is 1, so -7 minus 1 whole squared. Now let's put this into our calculator. So we have, give me a second, -2 minus 4 whole squared plus -7 minus 1 whole squared. And then we have, oh sorry, I think I made a mistake, give me a second. So -2 minus 4 whole squared plus -7 minus 1. There we go. Now we have 100. So now we need to find the square root of 100, and that's going to be 10. So 10 is our length of Mn. Now we need to find the gradient of Mn. So the way that you find the gradient is we're going to use this formula, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So y2 is -7, so -7 minus 1 divided by x2, which is -2 minus 4, and then x1 is 4, so it's -2 minus 4. So -7 minus 1, that's -8. And -2 minus 4 is -6. And then we can put this into our calculator. So -8 divided by -6. And then we get 4/3. So our gradient is going to be 4/3. Now we need to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of Mn. So for example, if I draw a line like this, let's say this line is Mn, okay? So I'm going to label this part N and this part M. And if I draw a line perpendicular to this, so like somewhere here in the middle, okay, let's say this line is perpendicular to Mn, and we need to find the equation of this line. So step 1, we're going to work out the gradient of this line. So step 1, gradient. Now there is a rule where if one line is perpendicular to the other line, then the product of the gradients of those two lines is equals to -1. So since Mn has a gradient of 4/3, so 4/3 multiplied by the gradient of this line, we don't know the gradient of this line, so I'm just going to call this M. Then the product of these two will equal -1. So now let's work out M. So we have to multiply by 3 on both sides. So we get 4 times M equals -3, and then we just divide by 4 on both sides. So we get M equals to -3/4. Now we worked out the gradient of this line, -3/4. So I'll write that over here, -3/4. Now we're going to work out the midpoint of these two coordinates. So the way that you work out the midpoint is for the x coordinate, we take x1 plus x2/2, and for the y coordinate we do y1 plus y2/2. So x1 is 4 and x2 is -2, so we do 4 plus -2 divided by 2, so that's going to be 4 minus 2, which is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And for the y coordinate, we're going to take y1 and y2. So y1 is 1 and y2 is -7. So 1 plus -7 divided by 2, and 1 plus minus 7, well that's just 1 minus 7, and 1 minus 7 is minus 6. So minus 6 divided by 2, that is just minus 3. So that's going to be minus 3. So our midpoint coordinates are going to be, I'll write it here, midpoint coordinates are going to be 1 and minus 3. Okay, so now I'm going to write the equation of our line. Y equals negative 3 over 4 x plus c. And to work out the y-intercept, we're just going to sub in our values of 1 and negative 3 into this equation. So since x is 1 and y is negative 3, we're going to get negative 3 equals minus 3 over 4 multiplied by 1 plus c. Now, in order to get c on its own, we just add 3 over 4 on both sides. So, okay, I'll write it here. Minus 3 plus 3 over 4 equals to c. Now, let's put that into our calculator. Minus 3 plus 3 over 4. Well, that's going to be minus 9 over 4. So, c, which is our y-intercept, is minus 9 over 4. So our final equation of the perpendicular bisector is going to be y equals minus 3 over 4x minus 9 over 4. So we can write that over here. Y equals minus 3 over 4x minus 9 over 4. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give a like and please subscribe to my channel, and please let me know in the comments what other topics I should solve. Thank you.